L.A. McNeil, Chief Executive Officer. Real-time digital systems is really what we deliver as a business. We simulate power systems for utilities, OEM manufacturers, universities, and consulting firms around the world.
Basically a supercomputer that's designed to simulate a power grid.
We actually connect real devices to our system to the point where it believes it's actually attached to the real network. So things are done in computations that are as little as 2 microseconds. So it doesn't know that it's not connected to the real power system. And what you can do in that environment is provide closed loop feedback so you know exactly how it's to perform in the real environment. The company originally was started on this need for Manitoba Hydro. There was a need to be able to do some complex simulation for the Nelson River power system. Obviously, the challenge to some of the founders of the organization was they needed to develop a digital system that could do continuous real-time simulation. They discovered that to be able to do this, you need electromagnetic transients algorithm. They were able to use this algorithm, and in combination with some changes to some of the computing technology over time, was actually able to simulate effectively a real-time power system. And that was a big discovery at the time. A lot of things came together to make that happen. 4 of the founders plus 1 other angel investor started the company back in 1994. We have now over 450 customers around the world, 1,900 installations, as well as installations in 50 countries. So the company has grown dramatically from those 4 founders to now a total of 80 employees now in the organization, and has got a worldwide breadth that is recognized as one of the world leaders in real-time digital simulation. The biggest thing for us has been the innovation. I mean, we continually innovate our products such that we make sure that we are cutting edge all the time. Of the 80 people, we have about 46 engineers, and 18 of them are PhDs. Some of the smartest people you've ever met. As a result, I mean, that provides a lot of credibility to our customers in working with them. They're very engaged in looking to innovate and take ideas from customers and always looking to improve the product because they're always striving to do bigger and better things. As a company, we're really an assembler of goods. We actually bring various parts in from a lot of our suppliers, some of them being local Manitoba providers. Assemble that technology to meet the custom configuration for that customer, and then we'll do a factory acceptance test and then ship them abroad. I think that's the secret sauce of the organization. From a customer service perspective, if you have a real problem, we can actually put you in touch with the person who developed that model. So someone right in the R&D group who actually knows the ins and outs and may be able to solve that problem in a much more efficient way and can probably speak their language much better than others could as well.
We put on at least 4 training courses every year, whether it's introductory courses, advanced courses. We'll often take requests and do specialized courses for customers, and they come from all around the world just to have the people that design the software and work with the software every day, and we teach them right here in-house.
Manitoba actually has a very unique position when it comes to power systems. Because of Manitoba Hydro, quite honestly, and the big networks that they've created a bit of an ecosystem. And the University of Manitoba produces excellent power systems engineers. So we have, a funnel of talent that comes in this organization that's right homegrown. So it's really quite an advantage actually for us to be located actually here in Smart Park, right next to the University of Manitoba. We are in most parts of the world. We joked how we have business in all continents except one, which is Antarctica, and we're hoping maybe we can get one there one day too. I think we've always kind of known that we are, a leading exporter, certainly. I mean, maybe not necessarily in numbers, but for what we do, and it's really quite exciting, I think, for the organization to get recognized for these things. A lot like most Manitoba companies, we're pretty reserved. And so we're not been very, rushing to, let's say, get recognized for awards. But I think it's important to actually make sure people in Manitoba and even around the world know that organizations like this exist and they are doing really good work.